Hello, YouTube and YouTube viewers on the stream. So, right now we have Hurricane Agatha. Um, that is impacting Mexico extremely soon. We have rip currents and all of that. Um, high surf up to already 9-10 feet in some spots, which it's normally about 3 feet, which is a larger difference. Roughly about 2 to 3 meters. So let's just get right on into it. So here's the 5-day graphical tropical outlook. We have a 30% risk is near the Yucatan Peninsula. A large and complex area of low pressure is expected to develop across Central America, the Yucatan Peninsula, and the southwest Gulf of Mexico in a few days, partially related to the remnants of Hurricane Agatha from the eastern Pacific. Some gradual development is possible within this system in the far southwest Gulf of Mexico by midweek, or in the northwest Caribbean by the latter part of this week as the larger low complex drifts eastward or northeastward. Regardless of development, locally heavy rains will be possible across southern Mexico, the Yucatan Peninsula, Guatemala, and Belize through the week. If it does become an invest, I will have a live stream up that will be in Spanish. So we have Hurricane Agatha. So here are some key messages. Extremely dangerous coastal flooding from storm surge accompanied by large and destructive waves is expected near and east of where Agatha makes landfall. Life-threatening hurricane force and winds are expected in portions of the hurricane warning area in southern Mexico on Monday, with tropical storm conditions beginning there tonight or early Monday. Tropical storm conditions are expected in the tropical storm warning area on Monday. Heavy rains associated with Agatha will develop over portions of southern Mexico later tonight and continue through Tuesday. This will pose a threat of potentially life-threatening flash flooding and mudslides. So it's about 160 miles southwest of Puerto Angel, Mexico, where sustained winds of 110 miles per hour is moving northeast at around 5 miles per hour, and the minimum central pressure is 964. This is I believe, one of the earliest storms in the eastern Pacific, if not the earliest. The strongest named storm, I believe, in the month of May in the eastern Pacific. And it will be the strongest storm to make landfall. So we have a hurricane warning for Santa Cruz to Lagunas de Chacacua. Actually, do not know how to say that one. Santa Cruz, a hurricane watch is in effect for Santa Cruz eastward to Bar. I can't roll my R's because I know that's how you're supposed to say it. Del Tonala. A tropical storm warning is in effect for Santa Cruz eastward to Boca de Pijijiapan. I'm gonna go with that. And then Lagunas de Chac. I'm not even gonna try it. You can read it. You can try and pronounce it. I'm not gonna. So here is the satellite imagery, or the sandwich satellite imagery, which is mainly just a combination of infrared and visible. So, and we are seeing a possible eye forming, which is decently good for this system, but not for the people that live in Osaka. So we did have one recon go out. AF306 mission 1 with a pressure at 968. We have three drop songs that were dropped. So the second one, the one nearest to the middle, we are seeing winds at roughly 113 knots, which is roughly a category 3. Mostly throughout this entire storm, but they're more looking for surface, which is south at 93 knots, which is showing still category 2, but pretty borderline category 3. Number 3, we have some very weak winds at just tropical storm strength, or lower. Well, both the drop 1 and drop 3. Let's go and see the forecast from the GFS. So it makes a landfall in Osaka, right where the live webcam is that you're seeing on both streams, the Spanish and the English. If you haven't, go check them out. Ask any questions and I will answer them to the best of my ability. So we do have a storm possibly to form near Belize. And then move into Cuba, into the mountainous terrain of Cuba, and then move above the Bahamas. And then it just moves off to sea and becomes a possibly a decent hurricane to affect the surf of the eastern seaboard. Let's go see the CMC, and we are seeing some broad rotation on this system, or the remnants of Agatha, and then possibly making landfall into Florida as a tropical storm strength, and then becoming more organized along the eastern seaboard, east of the Outbanks. rainfall will be a large thing. So let's look at total accumulated rainfall. And these are in inches. We are seeing some parts of the coastline possibly getting up to 2 feet, which, mind you, is a lot for really anything. The Central American Gyre is a broad circulating system that causes storms, Amanda to Cristobal, or Agatha to Alex, possibly. So, rainfall totals, roughly 60 plus millimeters, or roughly for the English, or for the Americans, 2.88 inches, which per hour is a good amount. But thankfully it will not be affecting land for the next while. But if you look at this webcam here, we are seeing people on the coastline, which you should not do if you're under a hurricane warning, mind you. So, I hope that you enjoyed this little briefing. Make sure to have a great rest of your day. Have a great day, and stay safe. Bye-bye.